Okay, so another really big thing that happened with the Stephen Wordsworth guy, as he identified himself to me back in mid 2015 when he tried to do an interview with me, and he turned into a serial stalker after that, making numerous unwanted communication. Unfortunately, I was a victim of a lot of corruption in the area. I got framed for a crime I didn't commit, and this individual somehow ended up in the paper. We don't know if this was like, some under the table corruption. I don't know how he got in there, but so one of the big things is he like this guy Akida Masaki Miyagawa, Miyagawa. This is the card, and I've been telling people about this. He was disrespecting Masaki was talking a lot about Will Smith's son, saying he was a fag and all this stuff. And I was like, man, you can't just go around. These people invited you into their home. Will Smith's a celebrity, man, and you can't just talk about people's kids like that. And so Akida Masaki, he started talking a lot of disrespectful stuff about the Moorish Science Temple of America, and he was talking about, oh, Noble Drew Ali's a fake prophet, and none of that stuff's real. And I was like, man, the Muslims have prophets, the Jews have prophets. Anybody can, even the Church of Satan has a prophet. Anybody can have a prophet, man. And so, and he was like, oh, these Moors, they go into the courtroom. And so this Japanese guy working with the obsoletas, like, are they both in on some racist stuff, man? Because the Stephen guy from England, around the time he started saying some racist, hateful, disrespectful stuff about me, I was getting emails, and they were talking bad about the Moors. And that's why I went online talking about my uncle's a Moor. I had the Seven Circle crime and all that stuff. And so I thought it was Jordan Maxwell, the one doing the emails. And it turns out it was the people in my area doing it in connection with the Stephen guy. And as a kind of guy was asking me a bunch of questions about all that stuff. And so, like, this is like some racist, disrespectful stuff. They were talking about the Moors and all that stuff. I mean, instead of talking about me, why can't they come on YouTube and show their real faces? Why can't Stephen come on there and show his face? Is he a man or a woman? Why can't his supporters come on there and show their face? Why do they got to hide behind pictures of me? Because hiding behind a picture of me isn't going to help them from the Moorish Science Temple of America. If they want to take action and sue these people, it's not going to help them against the Smith family for talking about their son. This stuff isn't going to, using pictures of me isn't going to help them. How the obsoletes was disrespecting the obsoletes was very disrespectful, talking about the Crips, and that's some racial stuff because these are good people I interview. So I want to know, what can they do to make these people stop being stalkers and racists?